Ethan's wife is alive.
What?
Welcome back, guys, to
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Shin Megami Tensei 5.
No, we actually did a video for that.
Right. Welcome back to Ape Escape 3.
Yeah, we gotta get back to Ape Escape at some point.
Hmm?
So I have to do Ape Escape 2 at some point.
Yeah. Okay,
It's not like
fine. Fuck. Welcome to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Oh. Okay, did I already find the...
I think we just came
I
up. Oh, you
did find the tape. Okay, that was the big thing that I was wondering about. We're in a house, it's really gross.
What did I say to you what I was planning on doing after 7? What we could do after 7, or...
No.
Okay.
What were you...
I don't know. I'm torn between Ape Escape 2 and... actually, no. We might do Ape Escape 2. Another short series after lengthy RPGs.
Oh, fuck!
You missed something?
Yep.
Pretty sure you can get it after, because nothing changes in the room.
That just means I have to go back in my guide.
I don't think you can get anything in the flash.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Where did you find this guy? Give me a break, Pete. Hey, I only work with professionals.
Never mind, I'm just stupid.
Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
that's stupid.
make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo. That was 2 fucking years ago. I don't do ADR.
Boo. We are cameraman for
Don't be
a
surprised
scary
if they
show.
make a change.
That's all I got.
Plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside.
I don't think you can get anything in these flashback segments.
Yes, you can.
That's kind of stupid.
No problem.
Just given like you know it's a flat. This has happened in the past.
Yeah.
Static.
How can you pick up a lockpick? How can you watch a video of a guy picking up a lockpick and be like, oh, I didn't know this was in my pocket? Because it's not like this is Ethan either.
No.
What's his name? Clancy?
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, we were rolling since you said boo, asshole.
Get out of the way. It's locked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's considered breaking and entering.
So, why are we in hell this time? You
Like,
ever
unless
prep?
you got...
What's the prep?
like,
Shitty house, spooky sounds.
You can't just come here
food,
without somebody's
haunted?
permission.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, if it's not haunted,
I
you
was an
guys
anchor,
wouldn't
you know?
be here, right?
Yeah, shut up, Pete. Not anchored.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
So, guys, how do we feel about the fact that World War III started?
Has it started, though?
Kind of.
How long do you say this place has
It's
been
in
abandoned?
process, but I mean, the proper paperwork hasn't been submitted, and the bureaucratic assholes decided that's how everything's happens.
Make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his
Bureaucracy
family
is
go
weird,
missing.
honestly.
Hillbillies, the Bakers, Jack and Marguerite Baker.
We have lockpick.
They were
Because
quiet.
that unlocks it for Ethan.
A lot of bad rumors about their son.
What?
Bad seed, apparently.
That doesn't make any sense, though.
Ah,
Well, because if you unlock it
shit. I should've worn
here...
my good shoes.
But Ethan's already walked past it.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots.
But it was locked for him, and he didn't have a lockpick.
Andre,
I know,
what do you think?
that's why it's weird, because, again, medias res. Doesn't... How does
Andre,
the watching something in the past now change what's Ethan's past already?
I don't know.
Games don't make sense when you really try and think about it, do they?
Unbelievable. This is the last time I work with that guy.
Is it, though, Pete?
You-
Is it?
Producers,
I mean,
they
you did
come
say
and
it was a
go.
haunted
A
house.
good cameraman like you, Clancy? You stick with me.
Sir, you told Clancy that he's replaceable not too long ago, though. He's just like, don't think about it. Just don't worry about it.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
No, our volume's too low. What the fuck is that fucking thing? What the fuck? Hello?
We're just gonna say it now. Canonically, these people are wearing hearing aids. The volume is adjusted to what we can hear.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? No.
Andre, where are you, man?
He's a little goose. He's not gonna be happy when he's moved.
Yeah, we have to take our one kitty to the vet, so...
So she's getting locked in our apartment until then.
Yeah,
Because the vet
she's
said...
gotta go for an ultrasound, so...
Because the vet said no food or water.
What the hell?
This doesn't make any sense, because... Like, okay, let me remember. It doesn't make sense that he would think that would lead to a secret passage. Because that's a... What's it called? A chimney dampener or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so... Like,
Look at that butt.
it's a gene butt.
Yeah.
Like, the funny thing is, I'm not criticizing how it makes sense in the game. I'm more just wondering, why would he think to pull it? That it would lead somewhere.
Yeah.
You first. Need a nice
Because I
hero
don't
shot
know
of
the
me
intricacies
coming down
of
the ladder.
creating trapdoors.
You first.
Yeah, let me just climb down a ladder with one hand around this big-ass camera. I don't think they really thought out how tapes work. You can't get tapes from a GoPro.
What do you see? What is it?
You can get a USB file, but not a VHS tape. Hey Andre, how's it going? Oh god.
Juicy.
Berry juice.
Fruit punch. Yeah.
Jesus.
Like, I get this part where Ethan's like, hold on, I can pull this and get to the secret passage, because
Yeah.
that, like,
I'm
that...
gonna...
You gonna look for something?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that kind of stuff I get, in terms of, like, how the past can affect the present character. Because you get the information, but not spooky, now the drawer is open.
Or rather, it's not that I'm gonna go... Well, I'm gonna look for stuff, kind of.
You said that one drawer is now unlocked, right?
Yeah.
A coin.
These coins are indispensable because you can get a magnum later.
But don't you also get, like, a health upgrade and
Yeah, if you get all of the coins, you can afford all three.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a choice between... I haven't... It's been a while since I played the game. I thought it was a choice between the Magnum or the upgrades.
Nope. You can do both.
Okay.
Or... Because, like... Yeah. Yeah.
You know what you're looking for now? Oh, the proper switch. It's like, hey, I saw this one guy on TV do it.
Yeah.
That was an interesting bookshelf. Honestly, I think, like, thinking about different textures in games, I think a good metal and wood texture are actually pretty impressive when you really think about it.
Well, they are, but also there's, like, that's the one thing that obviously is different with this game and the next one.
Oh, I'm not
This one, there are definitely, like, really fucking rough spots.
Oh, I'm not saying that's not true. I'm just mean, like...
No, I know, honey.
I just mean, like, because of the intricacies of wood and how it's, like... Because wood can, without even being disturbed, can look wildly different.
Yeah.
Same thing with, like, well, like, metal looks pristine when it's undisturbed, but when you get, like, especially for horror games, you get those convincing scratch marks.
Yeah.
Like, a good texture work and yes, there is also very, very much bad texture work, but I feel like good texture work can really save something that's low poly or...
Yeah. But there's definitely, like, in this one especially, like, I didn't really notice it in Village, but, like, it's, there's some really rough texture spots.
Well, to be fair, this was the first game they did on PS4.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm sure, like, some people think it's not really, like, in some cases, yeah, it's not always an excuse, but at the same time, like, with the first game a studio, like, when I was first, because the RE engine is the engine they use for Resident Evil and nothing else, I
Yeah.
think. When it's your first time really working with...
Ooh,
How many people are dead in this house?
a lot.
Yeah, when you're just working with it for the first time, you are gonna be behind on a few things.
Look, the people.
Many people. Like, that tarp is kind of weird looking.
We're not gonna go over there just yet.
No? Okay. That's a nice table.
Actually, we are gonna go over here. I lied.
Can we even go in there right now?
No, we cannot. I lied to you again.
Aha. The deceit.
Bamboozled thrice.
A light.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd shout at this point, but...
Oh, he's a nice boy, though.
It's like, oh, she's sleeping. Mia? Mia, can you hear me?
Me?
Is he nice or is he just meek? Dead and turned? Yeah. Lots of moldy boys.
Okay. This episode might be a little bit longer. Just because of the simple fact that...
There's only the one save point.
Yeah. Oh no, it's me.
Mirror.
Thank God I found you.
Mirror.
It's me. It's Ethan.
Ethan? Ethan?
Are you alright?
You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean?
Hair in these kind of games
No, I
very
wouldn't.
much always goes into the uncanny valley, I find.
Yeah.
Did anyone
Like, I almost feel like it might be better if they just did, like, ponytails and things like that. So, because
Yeah.
We need to go.
when you try and do long
We
flowing
need to
natural
go
hair,
now.
Daddy's coming.
when you try and do long flowing natural hair, when they do it in clumps, it looks weird.
Someone
But it's
said-
also extremely demanding to do proper hair on the systems, I mean.
You've been gone 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
I mean, Ethan is very dedicated to this woman, 3 years, and he's just like, my wife.
I mean, wouldn't you be upset if I was missing for 3 years?
I'd be upset, definitely, but it's more just like 3 years and the thought of, that never really crosses my mind, like,
What?
to,
What is
like,
this?
even the thought of moving
What they
on.
do to you?
If 3 years and there's no word, I mean.
Get
Yeah.
out of here first. I think it's this way.
Like, he was convinced for at least one of those years that she was dead. Like, he had to have been.
Yeah.
This is a very dirty looking
We
room.
have to talk. That message you sent me.
Not me. That wasn't
Is
me.
Ethan,
Did.
didn't.
is now really the time?
Just tell me.
You saw a creepy man on the way in here that just disappeared.
No.
Do you really need to talk about where she's
We
been?
have to go this way.
I feel like this is very much a common trope in horror. It's like, we need to talk about our relationship. How about when you're safe?
Came through here. I remember.
You know, it's a good thing Ethan isn't slightly overweight. I mean,
Joke's on you, Ethan's the size of the Duke.
There. It's
just
there.
moves the entire shelf.
No, he absorbs it through his flesh.
He just absorbs things through contact. He doesn't actually eat food.
I remember this room. There's another door here. I'm sure of it.
Oh god, I don't know why I just came up with a bad joke crossed my
It's not
mind.
here. It's gone.
It's like, ah yes, this place is probably where some studios do casting calls.
Oh God.
Right here. There's another door here.
E00. Old lady.
Yeah.
I mean, there's another doorway here. Look, a creepy doll. Only you had a knife to stab it. Another doll. Well, this one looks like... That was supposed to be Mia?
Yes.
Okay.
Mia?
I think I just found our thumbnail. RE casting coach.
Yeah. Stairs. Magical, glorious stairs.
Oh, I forgot Ethan can run. Lel.
A phone. Hello? Nope. No phone call for Ethan. Why do you need a map of your own home? The healing goop.
Something we're gonna need a lot of.
There be knocking. More healing goop. Knock knock, hello.
Yep.
This is my alarm. No, this is my alarm for when we might have to get to the Charlie bum.
Yeah. We'll get her in a sec.
These stairs don't seem so dark. What the frick? She's suddenly been watching The Ring.
This game is... What is the antithesis of being horny?
Celibate?
No, like, because you know how everybody was, like, collectively horny for Lady Dimistrescu and her daughters?
Yeah.
Like, this game takes that and, like...
She's probably really regretting coming here now. I can imagine doing this in VR would be really creepy. Like having a knife up to your eye like that.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been back. I deserve this.
I feel like you need to whack your head a couple more times than...
What the fuck are you?
Just goop. Let me just splash some goop on me.
Yeah.
There, wounds magically healed. See, at least the other, well, the first couple Resident Evils made some sense with the herbs. Not because the herbs make more sense than the healing goop, but because they establish canonically the characters never actually get bitten.
Yeah. Also thrown into
Oh, hello. So you're just supposed to stand over her for a little bit? She's a bit crazy. I mean, we know why, but still.
just a tad.
Well, I guess we know when if Ethan's got a fight or flight response. It's a fight response.
Yeah.
He throws hands at the first opportunity.
Yeah. Wait, was there anything cool in here?
I mean, you'd think there would be.
Sorry, guys. I know the episode has gone on a little bit long at this point. I just, like, I really want to get to the save.
I think the only other option is to go through the brown door, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Perhaps Mia had a key on her.
Oh no, it's the phone.
You really shouldn't have come here.
No.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
Okay, but the door's locked. Unless she magically unlocks it. This door is also locked.
We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Look
Is it?
at that.
Is it our favorite
We're
rocket
gonna
ship?
go save.
Though? And try not to die in the process.
Because the episode's gone on long enough.
And we will see everyone in the next episode.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
We gotta wait for it to save first.
Okay.
This is thrilling content, I know. Okay. But yeah. We'll, doobly doo. That's creepy. Yeah, we'll see everybody in the next episode. Bye.
Things are getting spoopy.
Eh.